Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today let's see what happens in option selling. Okay, so before getting into option selling, we'll talk about basics. So what is option selling? So basically there is call as well as put. Okay, so when it in terms of selling, call acts as resistance, price action will go down. In terms of selling, put acts as support and price action will go up. So when these two are balanced, price action will be between resistance and support. Now today it's Thursday. Let's take day 2 from expiry. Okay. Now the price action, Nifty open is 450. Okay. Now here resistance value and support value, that is day high and day low. Yesterday the price action was very wild, because after 3 days you would clearly see how markets have moved. Okay, here when you check for upper position, it's 500, 24 500. When you check for the lower range, it is 250. So 250 points move. It was a U-shaped recovery. So the open was here, price touches down, goes sideways, and again gives the close in the same position. This indicates that markets are doing the SL hunting. And also when you check for the percentage it moved, it's just minus 0.15 percentage. With respect to percentage, it was profit for sellers, but when you check for price action, it's actually a SL hunting day. Okay, let's take open was 450. So this becomes OTM and this becomes ITM. Okay, so positive in the resistance side and positive here in the OTM, but negative at the support, because you could see first half the support was clearly hunt down. Now we'll move on to Bank Nifty. Similar fashion you can check for Bank Nifty also, Finnifty also, and Midcap Nifty also. Moving on to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty's performance was quite good, and when you check for open was 57,300. Okay, open was 57,300, and Bank Nifty have a monthly expiry pattern. Okay, remember that. When you check for resistance value and support, so day high and day low, day high was 900, 57,900, day low is around 400. Okay, so almost 500 points more. So the open was down near the support, hits the Fibonacci level, and then again goes down and gives a close here. The strong buying happened when the European markets were open. Okay, so time frame is also important. When you check for open, as I told you, open was 57,300. We'll keep 57,300 as our open ATM reference point. When you check for OTM and ITM respectively, positive because the support was very great. So you could see the Nifty is definitely not respecting Bank Nifty. It's opposite in Bank Nifty's case, and it is a loss on the resistance side. Okay, let's move on to Nifty Trader website, where we are interested in checking the OTM with respect to open interest. So this is Nifty chart. Okay, let me just put it here. So this is for 18th expiry. Nifty's percentage move is here. and then you could see IV is 11.6, 400 is the max pain, and this is the range. When you check for OTM, so this is overall OTM where you could see 749, here 546. When you check for yesterday's position, it is 274 and here 213. Why these values are equal? Because it's a V-shaped recovery. Whenever V-shaped recovery happens, OTM prices will be same. And you could see profit booking in the ITM side. Okay, this is Nifty's value. Moving on to Bank Nifty. So this is Bank Nifty. We are only going to check the OTM. And then you could see Bank Nifty's move was almost 0.7%, unlike Nifty. PCR is also quite good, 0.7. Max pain is 900. IV is here, and this is the upper and lower expected range. Then, sorry, I have to move it up. And when you check, this is the close price or close ATM. And when you check for OTM, overall 152, here 102. So clearly resistance is more. And then when you check here, it is profit booking, both ITM and OTM. That's why price action was moving up. And here addition has happened. Here profit booking, that means price action will go up. Here addition, that means price action will go up. So definitely here buying has happened yesterday to move the price bit higher and very quickly. Okay, thank you guys. Any doubts you can ping me down in comments.